All right, y'all. Oprah's bombshell interview with
Ooh,
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. I know y'all seen it or heard about it. It aired
yes.
last night, CBS. 17 million viewers. The network,
Ooh,
yes, girl, ladies. The
they got
network
those
paid
kind of numbers. Wow.
they paid $7 million for the interview, and Meghan revealed that conversations took place about how dark her baby's skin might be after birth. So she's pregnant, and they worry about the color of the baby's skin, the tone.
Just rude.
What are your thoughts on the interview? And they had the royals haven't responded. The palace. I wonder what they're going to say. What do y'all think?
I don't think they're going to say anything.
I don't think they are either. If
They
they
don't
haven't said
they need
anything to
to.
immediately defend themselves, at this point, they're like, and so be it.
Lisa
Yeah.
Raye, what do you think about this? Because you have a different perspective, living that that you were married to the prime minister, and that was royalty, the highest of the high in Turks and Caicos. So what do you see? What's your take on this?
Um, mm, I get it, and I understand. I absolutely understand. When she said that she had to turn over her passport and her keys, she stopped driving. She had to have security, and part of your life becomes tunnel vision. You leave all what you know. You leave all your friends. You leave all your family behind for this whole new world that you want to be accepted in, and that you have turned your back on all that you know to become this. And when you're not accepted, that's a big ass blow, not only to your ego, to your self-esteem, but to your life and what your commitment was to your husband to start this brand new life in
Mm,
his place. What I love is that he loved her enough to say, let's go.
yep.
I know damn well that she did not want to name her kid Archie.
They gave him
That
the whitest name
name is so
possible.
old. It was like great grand person did you all throw homage back to made her name her baby that. But to be someplace where you feel like you're not supported, you're not accepted, you're not fulfilled, you feel no love, and you gotta hide it, and you gotta be on. Come on, you didn't sign up for that. I didn't sign up for that either. And although mine was just a little smidget of hers, I identify with what she's saying, and it's sad. I'm glad that they got out. The healing has not even began, I don't believe, because she's letting it out
Yes.
just now. You know what I mean? I'm so glad that she has the courage and her husband to be able to stand in their truth and to be able to say it, because this is 2021. We're not back in the 1800s anymore. You cannot rule the same way.
Yes,
You have
evolve.
to bring in the new to be able to have the new even receive you. Queen Elizabeth was a bad queen. You know what I'm saying? In a good way. She was bad back then. She did, and she stood for what she's for, and she's still living now. You know what I mean? We get it. We know, we pay homage to you. But her son, Prince Charles, he messed up with Diana, Princess Diana. You know what I mean? So his whole
We know
legacy
that.
just went down because of when he married his mistress, and everybody lost respect for him. Now the other brother,
The ugly one.
okay.
He aged like that because he don't like black women. So he lost all his mother's good looks. It all just evaporated. Can I just
Yeah,
say
he
about
looks
these?
so old right now. Till he looks like he's stressed out. He's letting the palace stress him out. And I so know that they're comparing Meghan to Kate because she's walking the walk. We don't know how miserable she is either. She may not just have the guts to come out and be forthcoming like Meghan is. But my hat's off to her. Bravo. I support her, and I'm absolutely glad that she is telling her truth.
I'm gonna say this real quick, and I want to hear what you have to say, Selena and Vivica, about this topic. So, I'm not surprised that the nation, the head colonizer of America, of the world, which is England, Great Britain, y'all colonize. Y'all go to countries, you go to Africa, you go to America, you rape, you take, you steal. You have a superiority complex. You already think you're better than everybody else. So I'm not surprised that they would have this attitude with Meghan Markle. And there's another thing I got to say real quick, and I'm gonna shut up. I find it quite ironic that this family, which is one of the most unattractive in history, as far as like they are, like let's just call a spade, okay? The way that they look are concerned about the skin tone of this baby. Meghan is your family's best chance at a beautiful child. Yes, call me petty
That
and call me
part.
surface, but I'm saying
Agreed.
it. You have the
How
Y'all
do
need a little bit
unmitigated
color in the chain,
the
okay?
audacity to worry about that. Baby's going up y'all's ante, if you ask me.
And it can't
Okay.
be so dark.
I'm just,
What your parents are like.
let's just keep this real. Prince Harry and Meghan were good for business for the monarchy, because after that Diana thing, the only thing that brought them back just a little bit was the wedding with William and Kate, which brought back a little bit of royalty, and then they got boring and didn't nobody care about them. So here comes this amazing current shot in the arm with Harry, the one who used to be the bad boy, grows up and is going to marry an interracial actress. I mean, everyone cared. That's why those numbers were so big last night.
Yeah.
But I just want to say this in closing, but I'll move it on. Move it on over there to Selena. Prince Harry last night, look, he light-skinned Harry now, because you know what I'm saying? Harry, the way he was like, I had to do this for my wife, for my family. Didn't y'all know that I don't speak to my father anymore. He's been through this. How dare him ignore? And then they're gonna cut us off. Well, come on through, Tyler Perry, and say we got you. They came on over to the black side. See, that's why I'm telling you, he now light-skinned Harry. That's why.
He always been. He always
Okay.
been. He always
Well,
been like that.
as a ginger, like they understand discrimination and people being mean to them, because redheaded folks are often, and I'm not, this ain't even a joke, like the way people say redheaded stepchild and they clown.
Yes.
He probably knows a little thing or two about how, you know, people be shady. He probably got shaded since he was a little kid. Okay, Selena, I'm sorry, Selena. What you got to say about this? What do you think?
I mean, you all have really buttoned it up. I'm just floored by the blatant racism that they just give zero FUCKs about. Like they just really out here on the racist side and like, oh well, we want to know what color your baby gonna be, girl. Like just acting a fool and don't even care that it's their blood. You know what I'm saying? Like their son is their blood. Like, and you know what? These are the times where, I mean, it's just natural evolution. Their entire tradition is built upon racism. And now it's time to see it. So
And
just like everything else,
blast.
that's it. You got put on blast.
It got put on blast.
Once you go black, you never go back. Harry got a little
I'm
taste
just
of
saying.
that. Little taste of that berry.
You know what I say? He's black.
But you know what?
So he light-skinned Harry to me. He light-skinned Harry to me.
The whole kingdom.
The nerve of this family with all their traditions, and I get it's very, you know, tight-lipped and buttoned up and over in Great Britain and England, whatever, right? But like y'all are okay with cousins marrying each other, having babies. When you do that, you don't know what you're gonna get. I had a friend that had some cousins that messed around and had a baby. That baby,
maybe that's why they look funny.
That baby would run so fast, didn't say nothing, drooled. It was like it was a lot of things wrong with that kid, because you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to inbreed like that. Y'all are okay with cousins marrying each other, but y'all have a problem with biracial Meghan Markle blackening up your family tree.
And she don't even look that black.
Okay.
Well, you would know it's just because she been in the sun a little bit, of the rain caught her in the hair. You know what I mean? It kind of poofed a little bit. That's all.
Now watch this. She's a mixed woman. And while we have issues over here about mixed women not being accepted as black, look at that. She is to them a black woman straight away. And nobody is even questioning it.
Honey, they make you feel like that she is black of the berry, the sweet of the juice. I mean, they make you feel like that. Like, wait a minute, she ain't that black. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so what are y'all tripping for?
I'm glad black people seem to be rallying around her, because I want this to be a lesson. Like, it don't matter to races if you half black and you biracial. It don't matter. They may give you some jobs here and there, but at the core of it, they don't really rock with you if you are tainted with black blood. They don't say, oh, she's biracial, let me just be half as jacked up to her, or let me be half as racist. They're going full on racist with her. So it's like, we got to stick together more than ever. Like, seriously. Like,
and the biggest insult of it all to me was when they said, so your son, he don't get no title and we cutting y'all off.
And no more security, because here's
no
the thing.
Security. I mean, it was like
they come from the royal. They know that they get.
They are royals. They can't take that away from them.
Yeah, come on now.
I mean, that's just some bull. Like, when you heard that, and to say it to them, like, and so listen, we're doing this, that, and the third, and I mean, I'm glad they told on.
Yeah.
And the older brother doesn't even take the calls from Prince Harry now. Like, you're so like, there's no love. There's no love. The Queen is canceling visits with Harry. Like, the lack of love and the lack of
The hell
support.
she gonna do that?
Well, hold on now. I did hear out of everybody. They said the queen was cool. They had love for the queen. They didn't, but the rest of them,
the queen makes the rules, so she can say you can visit your brother. To a certain
extent, it's like thinking that the president makes all the rules.
So she's like Lady Eloise over there, right? She's like Lady Eloise.
She's Lady Eloise.